We have left Utah with plans to come back soon, and we are slipping through Arizona now. Up next is Valley of Fire State Park.
There it is. Welcome to Nevada.
Halfway between the state line and Las Vegas, Valley of Fire has amazing scenery and beautiful rock formations to see. We have our site number 32, which we reserved. This is awesome. Just snuggled into this beautiful rock here. This is just outside our campsite, and it's just so much cool rock to explore. Sticky rock that we can climb a little harder when you're holding a camera, of course, but it is so cool. Now we're getting a better view. We'll see the holes through the rocks. I love this place. All right, let's climb up there. We made it up to the last little hole. Look at this, this little hole. And look at that, we come in here. We can go through here and come out the other side.
Good morning. We're headed off to moto through the Valley of Fire. Everywhere we look, the rock formations and colors are breathtaking. This scenic area has been the site of movies and car commercials.
There's a visitor center. We can get the map.
This road is an out and back, so we're going to head to the end to avoid the morning crowds, and then we'll work our way back. Our first stop is White Domes, where there's an old movie set and a slot canyon.
Front row. This looks pretty cool. Check that out.
We are at the Valley of Fire, and this is the White Domes, and it is pretty cool. Hiking in sand is kind of like doing twice the hike in the same amount of time. But we are headed this way to see a couple of fun things. Should have brought some cardboard. We could just slide down this little hill. Wow, they carried all the equipment down here for a movie set? That wouldn't be easy. One of the things we're going to see is some remains of old movies. Many movies have been filmed here. And then after that, we're going to hit a slot canyon. That's not quite as narrow as the Narrows was yesterday. This is interesting. Now a hole all the way through the rock. Oh, there it is. This is all that's left of the movie set right here.
Yikes, stripes. Each not done.
And next is the Slot Canyon.
How do I have to go first? What if I get stuck in here?
Cool. In the shade, it's really nice. This pink sand is awesome. That was cool. Short-lived, but cool.
I love this texture of the rock, the ribs.
Mm-hmm. That is beautiful.
Kind of a cool evolution of these white stripes in the rocks. Probably become more and more of a rib.
As the blowing sand washes away the softer rock in between. And those are the fins that
Fins stay.
I like how you have the little holes.
Yeah.
I thought that went through to here, but it doesn't.
I found a great one. I was trying to get it. It was wedged, and I was pulling and scraping and exposing more of it. But I think it extended down to the center of the earth. I could not budge it. Look how colorful those steps are up there.
So now we are at Fire Wave. And more pockets of rocks, rock pockets. He's looking for, what, a bobtail? Cougar. Nice drippy rock. This is about a 45-degree angle and we'll walk right up it. Ooh, nice breeze. Little squiggles of red. That's very cool.
The way the striations are undulating, it looks like water flow going down here. Dropping off a waterfall.
Yeah, can you imagine water pouring down this? That would be really cool. Just sweeping down here. Very cool. Oh, that's a nice overhang there, Bet, you're standing on. We're looking at a ram,
I think it's a bighorn sheep.
a bighorn sheep. That's got to be pretty big.
Big rack.
That is a big rack.
Nice rack.
Thank you. It's like a Fred Flintstone house. This is cool. Look at that little sunken living room.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Come on, dude. Where's my gun? I can get that. 47 shot.
All right, come on, babe. He'll come down and meet us.
Okay. Coming right here. I think he wants a piece of us. Get going.
It's fun pretending that we're bighorn sheep and can go up and down any rock hill. Neat. It's cool stuff. This is cool. This looks like a little rainbow here. We have different purple and white and pink and rose and yellow and orange. Look at all these colors.
So somebody took a paintbrush with pink paint all across this.
Cool little cave. Wow, this is cool. Pink cow pies. Have an arch and an overhang. Oh, this is cool. Spindly. It's so pretty. Gonna finish this out and hop on Katie and go for a ride. At the east entrance, the first thing you get to is Elephant Rock. This is Elephant Rock.
This was one of the three must-sees for New Park.
Wow.
You have to see Elephant Rock.
Okay, I think we can see that in a picture. Around and around trying to find it, but here it is. And it's going to pick up Dave in its trunk. I love all this Fred Flintstone type housing. It is really cool. Walk all through here in this cave. This is right on the side of the road. Right at the parking area. This one even has a back door. You can go out this other way. And now we are at Atla Rock, which is a throwing stick or a dart thrower used by ancient tribes to give more force to their darts or spears. And we're going to go see the petroglyphs that were carved up on this rock. And I think this is the way people usually went up, is straight up this face. So let's go take a peek. Dave wants to race me up the stairs. On your mark, get set, go. You can see the old stairs right up here.
That'd have been more fun to come up.
But there are the petroglyphs. Do not mark on rocks. Does that mean no peeing? We had a great time in the Valley of Fire. A lot to see, a lot to do, and it was very hot even for this time of year, which is mid-October.
What was your favorite?
Oh, well, it wasn't the Elephant Rock. I think White Domes was my favorite because it had a slot canyon in it, and I always like that.
I like the Fire Wave.
The Fire Wave was cool.
That was the best. Both sides, really cool. Different, and had a lot to offer.
But White Dome and Fire Wave and Elephant Rock are supposed to be the three things to see when you're here in the Valley of Fire. I think these petroglyphs are pretty cool and easy to see.
Wait a minute. These are easy to see if you like 1,000 stairs.
Anywhere you go, there's so much hiking, and you can climb on just about any rock and have a great time. At the very top, we have bighorn sheep dancing on an atlatl. We have some really tall ladder there. That's must be how they got up there, and it looks like they were sleeping up there, because that looks like a bed. Willow trees, alien,
Three-toed.
bighorn sheep. Dave taking the elevator down.
That's it for this episode. We'll see you on the next one. Ciao.
We had a great time at this campsite. I would totally recommend this campsite. Very fun. Almost every site is snuggled up against the rocks. It's so cool. And some of them have campfires that sit right inside rock. Some of the sites have electric and power, and some of them are dry camping. They are all awesome. Everybody is in their spot now, and it is just really cool. See the holes through the rocks? I love this place. All right, let's climb up there.